channel. Today I have Harley with me, and I'm just going to play with her hair. This is the soft-spoken version of this video. The no talking version was posted 2 weeks ago, so you can find it on my channel, and if I remember I will link it in the description when I get a chance. So this was filmed 3 weeks ago now, pretty sure. Time's flown by. And Harley was in town for a visit for the weekend, so I went over to her dad's house where she was staying for the night, and we were able to film. And some people have mentioned that the lighting is green. I know. This house that Harley's dad lives in is an older house. Like old, very old house. So the lights in it are also pretty old. We were up in Harley's sister's room from when they were kids, and it's used mainly as an attic now. It's actually pretty cool. I like how it's tucked away, but it's like one of those rooms that's tucked in somebody else's room. So Harley's brother's room is downstairs, and you have to go through his room to get upstairs to her sister's room. And yeah, like I said, it's being used mainly as an attic, but the attic was attached to her sister's room. So these are like, it's like a bar light that kind of goes along the ceiling and it lights the whole room. But I don't think the lighting ruins this video. In fact, I think this is the quietest video I've ever filmed. This is the most silent. And I'm just so impressed by that. I thought the house was going to be really creaky. I think it might every once in a while when I take a step. But like, you can hear nothing outside. It's amazing. So yeah, I hope you can appreciate that. I don't have any form of editing to color correct the videos, at least to my knowledge. So thank you to everyone who left kind comments, and we're just excited to see Harley, because I was also very excited to see Harley, and I was thankful that she was willing to film, and she even was going the extra miles to make sure the video looked nice. She thought about grabbing the blanket that's hung up on the wall, and she dug for pins and was like, where's the perfect place to hang this up? And she found the wall and everything, and she just kept asking, do you think this is gonna look okay? Would this be a good background? And I thought that was so nice of her to do that. So it was Harley's idea to hang up the pink and purple blanket hanging up on the wall. I think it made a solid, background for a video. There was a puppy poster, like an old puppy poster, hanging on the wall behind it. And she was like, let's cover the puppies. I don't think we want the puppies in the video. But if you were young, I don't know if they still do the Scholastic Book Fairs. I assume some schools might. But if you were like young, early 2000s, Scholastic Book Fairs, you know the puppy posters I'm talking about. She had the one with the puppies in the shoes. And then it was just a poster of a whole bunch of puppies stacked on top of each other. Like as a print. It wasn't like dogs sitting on top of each other, but you know what I mean. They were overlapping. It was just a poster of dogs everywhere. And then did she have another one? I thought she had another one. But as soon as I saw the poster with the puppies in the shoes, I was like, oh my god, that takes me back. But yeah, so when I went to see Harley, we decided to go to breakfast, so we went to Cracker Barrel. And lately, Cracker Barrel is like my favorite place to go with people for breakfast. I haven't been in such a long time. I think I talked about this before. But when Lori came to visit, we, like on our little road trip we did, we stopped at a Cracker Barrel. And after I had the food again, I was like, oh my god, I need to have this more often. And so I will drive to Cracker Barrels. So Harley and I drove to a Cracker Barrel, and that was like my treat to her. Since she came to visit, I took her to breakfast. And we got little matching hot cocos. And I believe Harley had, was it French toast? It was French toast or pancakes with something on the side. I don't remember. I just remember she really wanted, pretty sure it was the French toast. So she got that, and I got the hash brown casserole thing that they have there. It's just, it hits all the marks for me. I'm more of a savory breakfast person than a sweet breakfast person. I have to, like, really want a sweet breakfast. And so that hash brown casserole just does it for me. It's got, like, cheese, eggs. You can pick how you want them on there, but I usually do scrambled. And then just the hash browns, and there's fried onions on it, and bacon. I put bacon on mine. You can put steak on it. Probably making a lot of people hungry right now. I'm very sorry. But it just, oh, it's amazing. So I've gone a couple times with Lindsay for breakfast. And then I took Harley last. But I guess I'd never really eaten anything different at Cracker Barrel beforehand, because we would go on trips for like fishing with my grandparents and stuff, and we would stop there mid-drive and eat, and I cannot tell you what I was eating. It must have just been pancakes. But man, I was missing out for all those years. Even the biscuits. I haven't had those until just this year. So, I don't know. But that's what we did. And afterward, we went back to her dad's house. Like I said, because her dog was at his house, so we didn't want to leave him alone for too long. And she has another dog too that she she's had since we were in high school. But this dog lives with her dad still, so she likes to come and visit the dog too. And that's another thing that I find amazing. I don't know if the dogs were just laying down this whole time or what, but you cannot hear them at all. This blows me away. I was half tempted to ask her dad if I could record at his house. But that would be kind of weird. He's got somebody living with him now, so I wouldn't want to bother them. That would be kind of weird. But yeah, that has to be the most silent place I've ever filmed. I think the next time I'm going to see Harley is probably around Christmas. Her and her boyfriend usually come home for the holidays, so I still have to tell her something I'd like for Christmas, but I have only just realized that I still haven't given anybody my Christmas list, so I don't know. I've told her though that it's fine if she gets me a thoughtful gift. She's been pretty good about getting me thoughtful gifts the last couple of years. So she'll come up with something if I don't tell her anything. I don't know if I don't think I have anything for her yet. But last year I had a custom ornament made with like little figures of us on it. And I think it just says Besties Forever. Yeah, it's hanging on my board. I'm trying to read it. Yeah, that's what it says. And we're in like cute little Christmas pajamas with hot cocos, and it's just really sweet. And she really liked that. So, just trying to keep my eyes peeled for thoughtful things. But I'm excited to see her again. For anyone who's new or maybe doesn't know, Harley and I have been best friends since, when did I move? 2011, I think. The years get blurry. No, maybe it's 2010. I just know that we were both in a middle school gym class together, and that we were both in a FACS class together in middle school, which is Family and Consumer Science. I don't know if it's called that everywhere, but we got close in those classes. I distinctly remember us having a conversation, and this may indicate how old we are, I'm not sure, but not that I keep that a secret anyway, but in middle school we were talking about when Chad Kroeger and Avril Lavigne got married. That is something I remember discussing with her. It was either 7th or 8th grade, whatever year that was, but we met in 7th grade. And we've been best friends ever since. We just clicked, and we're very different. Like, if you follow my channel, you know I'm not girly, really. I don't like makeup. and this is all personal preference. I have nothing against people who wear it, so, you know, that's it. But I don't wear makeup, I don't wear nail polish, I don't like dresses. And I listen to more aggressive music. As Harley's gotten older, she does now too. Pretty sure her sister also listened to music, so it's not like she was not listening to the same kind of stuff, but she prefers pink and likes makeup, and she's always looking gorgeous, and her hair is always pretty, and I went with her to see Ariana Grande, so like she was listening to that kind of music. And I mean, you know, she's got bops, Ariana Grande's got bops, but it's just like the difference in like surface level preferences, you know. And so, yeah, we're just very different, but we're able to understand each other and be there for each other. And she's more like a sister to me now than she is just a friend. My family would do anything for her if she needed it. And yeah, there's just always space at my house for her. And it's nice. Getting a little emotional, actually. Trying to breathe. But yeah, we've been together through a lot, and I love her. Growing up, I didn't really have a best friend like Harley until I had moved and met her. A lot of friends always felt like they were just acquaintances. I thought I was close with some people, but you know, as time goes on, and of course I moved away, people stopped talking, and I didn't really feel like I had anyone that was there for me. But meeting Harley just changed that. She was just what I need when I needed it. And I hope everyone's able to find a best friend like that someday. A lot of the friends that I hold close to me all live far away now, so it's more difficult to like spend time with someone in person. So I always appreciate when I'm able to be with someone face to face. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to do more traveling in the next coming years, so I can spend time with my friends instead of everyone having to come to me. On another note, I don't know if I'm being a little sad or what the term is for what I'm being right now, but my sister and I went to an All Time Low concert this past week, and we had a really good time, actually. Usually at that, like those kinds of concerts, I've had a lot of people who are very aggressive standing around me, and I've had to, like, lately anyway, hold my ground and not let people push me around. But, this past one, we had amazing people standing around us. We all were looking out for each other in the crowd, and it was nice. That's how it should be, I feel, anyway. And respecting people and their space. And while I do understand that people get pushed in pits and stuff all the time, it was nice to, like, know who was bumping into me, you know, if anyone did. But I was given a decent amount of space, and we were kind of off to the side, so I think that helped. But it's not like we had a horrible view either. So, it was just good. It was good. And my sister we did the VIP thing with the sound check and stuff. That was my sister's second one. But she got so weird when it was time for the picture. Because the guys got off the stage because the stage was ridiculously high. They got off the stage and they stood on the barricade, like, behind us. And my sister says she made eye contact with Alex, and it just... She got all loopy after that. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I appreciate the experiences and interactions that I've had with them as a band. I've always just felt at home, able to, you know, speak to them if I had the chance, which I think I have. I think the only time I didn't, no, I did. I'm pretty sure I've been able to speak to them every time I've seen them. Not like a ton of in-depth stuff, but yeah, I've at least had the chance. And I've never had a reason to be nervous. It's just nice. Just nice. I may or may not post pictures on my Instagram. But I've also been considering changing the username of my Instagram. But then I'm kind of conflicted because I don't want two Instagrams for my YouTube stuff. So I don't know if I'm just going to change it to Allie Nicole Josephina YT. But then it's like I have TikTok too, so I don't know. I don't know. But I don't want to just post my ASMR stuff over there, or make people think that it's just ASMR stuff on that account, because my username is Allie Nicole Josephina ASMR. The mouthful it is. That's what it is over there. But if anyone wants to follow me over there, I occasionally post. I don't use Instagram 24/7. It overwhelms me. I try to participate, but it's only really like highlights are the most important things that I want to share. So there's like pictures from Lori's visit on there. And I think when a brand sent me a package, those are like the last two things I did. But yeah, not on there too much, but it is available if you'd like to follow me. I've also started using my other TikTok account. I changed the username on it. I don't even remember what it used to be. It had something to do with being a backup account for my main TikTok, but I changed it to Allie Nicole Josephina, so that way I had the username, but also I could use it to post just extra things or things from my other YouTube channel if I happened to make any content for over there. And yeah, I just wanted to open it up as another creative possibility. So if you'd want to follow that account, you can. Like I said, it's Allie Nicole Josephina. And so far I've posted like a little highlights reel of, again, Lori's visit here. It took me a while to put it together and to want to post it over there. I feel like I've explained this before too, I do tend to just get overwhelmed with a ton of social media. So I may not be the most active on that one, but it can be a place where you can see bonus content if you'd like. So yeah, I try to mainly focus on my YouTube and then my TikTok, and then everything else is kind of just extra. So yeah. Oh, I'd also like to remind people that I do offer channel memberships. I think most people have heard about how the ads are changing at the ends of the videos. I know that bothers people. So I've changed my membership tiers to be where I'm going to offer, at this moment, 2 videos a month that you can have early access to, and there won't be ads on them. Just because, you know, if you are a member, you're already paying to be a member. So I'm gonna have 2 videos a month be adless and that you get early access to. So I haven't been able to start that this month, but next month is when I'm gonna try to set a schedule or figure out which specific, like a hair video and then a role play or something like that, and set those so that you have early access and ad-free on those. And if I'm able to, I will try to offer more, but that is where I'm going to start for now and see how it goes. So that is an option. And yeah, we're coming up on the end of the video. So thank you so much for sitting with me today. Maybe you're asleep, maybe you're just listening to this at work. And I hope this video was able to relax you a little bit. Let me know if you're looking forward to the next video with Harley, as I am, because I love playing with her hair. It is just so soft and smooth and shiny. I'm jealous. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for clicking on this video if this is your first time here. And I will see you in my next video. Bye everybody.